Hello everyone, welcome back. In this section we'll be discussing collection types. So in Python there are several types of collections that you can use to store and manipulate data. These collections are known as sequences and they include lists, tuples, and strings. A list is an ordered collection of items that can be any data type, and the items in that list can be changed, mutable. Lists are defined using square brackets and are separated by commas. Here's an example of a list in Python. Colors equals, open bracket, double quote, red, close the quote, comma, open a quote, green, close the quote, comma, open quote, blue, close the quote, followed by ending the square bracket. You can access the items in the list using their indexes, which start at 0. For example, to access the first item in the list above, you can use the following syntax. Colors, open bracket, 0, close bracket, which would be red, because that's the first item in the list. You can also use negative indexes to access numbers from the end of the list. For example, colors, open square bracket, -1, close square bracket, would be blue because it's the end of the list, so you're going in reverse. A tuple is similar to a list, but it is immutable, which means that the items in a tuple cannot be changed once they are created. Tuples are defined using parentheses and are separated by commas. Here is an example of a tuple in Python. Numbers equals, open paren, 1, 2, 3, close paren. You can access the items in a tuple using the same syntax as for lists. For example, numbers, open square bracket, 0, close square bracket would be equal to 1. So you access it in the exact same way. A string is a sequence of characters and it is similar to a tuple in that it is immutable. Strings are defined using quotes, single or double. Here is an example of a string in Python. Name equals, open double quote, John, close double quote. You can access the characters in a string using the same syntax as for lists and tuples. For example, name, open square bracket, 0, close square bracket. And then that would be equal to J, because it's the first element in the list. Thank you.